Good day everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Dina. I started growing Hoya cuttings about 2 years ago and I added more plants to my collection last year. I am happy that they took off pretty well this year. They grew long tendrils or vines and I can let the vines hang or go where they want to go. That is a look that I usually love. However, I learned that these plants need some form of support for healthier growth. So I decided to trellis the plants early when they only had a few of these long vines. I thought it would be easier to work with the vines now instead of later when they're so much longer and maybe tangled. You will see in the video the different trellis shapes I used and how I made simple DIY wire trellises and give you an idea what small Hoyas look like before and after. For my trellises, I prefer a natural look and I got a couple of these U-shaped bamboo trellises a while back. I used a 12 gauge wire for my DIY project and I had this jute twine to wrap around the wire. First up is the Hoya Crimson Queen with the white variegation on the edges. And this is the Hoya Crimson Princess with the whites in the middle of the leaves. I used the U-shaped trellises for these two. It wasn't easy looking for this type of trellis in local shops and only 2 sizes are available. But the plants looked awkward with the original size trellises, so they had to be shortened a bit. But that is a plus for using bamboo. Next is this Hoya cutting with a single vine. And another unlabeled Hoya cutting I got as a freebie. This is the Hoya Matilda Splash. I chose DIY infinity trellises to complement the shape of the leaves. The advantage of the DIY wire trellis is that I can make whatever shape and size I want. For the length of wire I needed, I measured the diameter of the pot and doubled that length. For the length of the wire that goes into the soil for support, I measured the height of the pot and doubled that length as well. I added it all up for the total length of wire I needed for each trellis. Next is to bend the wires to whatever shape I want. I found that it was easy to shape the wire by hand. I didn't need to use a round item to guide the wires. I wrapped them with jute twine, nothing fancy, and that's it, simple and affordable trellises. As the vines grow longer and go around the trellis back to the soil, the vines may later grow roots and make the plant healthier overall. And I will have rooted stems that I can propagate in the future. This is the Hoya Carrii. It has a thicker vine that is pointing to the side. I thought it was more suited for a U-shaped trellis. Now this Hoya that I've been calling Australis because that is on the label might be a totally different Hoya instead. I used a TP-shaped trellis to showcase the narrow leaves. And the Indian rope does not need a trellis for now. I got a small plant to start with and this is a slow-growing plant as well. That is how the Hoyas are looking this spring. I'm looking forward to some flowers now, bigger leaves, and more growth this season. I hope you enjoyed this video and found something helpful to make your plant journey a success. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Leave a comment, press the like and bell icon, and I'll see you again in the next video.